Many kids have high aspirations. One area youngster has dreams of becoming an Olympic swimmer. However, after suffering a severe injury on a playground, those goals appeared out of reach. But as Veronica Romoser tells us, quick action, a dedicated medical team, and one tough little girl kept those dreams alive.
10-year-old Gabriela Mays is one of the top swimmers her age in the country. She's ranked 5th in the nation in 4 different events. But it wasn't that long ago that Gabby's dreams of one day being an Olympic swimmer seemed out of reach.
It was September 2011 and school was back in session. Gabriela Mays was here on the playground at Northside Elementary School when her friend dared her to stand up on a swing and do a backflip that changed her life.
I'm just this competitive person, so I wanted to try and beat him. When I flip, I'm too afraid to let go, so I break my wrist part of my arm, and then I fall on the ground and I try and save it with my elbow.
Gabby had shattered her arm in 2 places.
And I look down at my arm and it's all in a wave, it's all misshapen.
Each of the fractures themselves are fractures which we take care of, and my colleagues and I take care of on a weekly, sometimes daily basis in the summertime without a problem. It was just having both of them at the same time put her limb at risk.
Gabby's greatest risk was developing compartment syndrome and losing the use of her arm entirely.
1 in 3 kids this happens to, and it's a big problem. We're talking about profound rehabilitation, sometimes reconstructive surgery, just to get the arm back to able to write. Not even talking about swimming.
I was afraid. I kept looking down at my arm like, what if this has changed me? Like, what if I can never do this stuff again?
But the competitor that drove her to try the flip in the first place wasn't going to let that stop her.
This wouldn't stop me because I was going to come back harder than ever, and I did.
Gabby recovered months ahead of schedule.
She was with us right, 2 weeks after her injury, just hanging out in the pool, helping out with coaching, just doing whatever she could just to feel part of the team.
To be that level of athlete, you have to have a bit of endurance and grit to be able to compete at that level and to train and compete through pain. And I think it's those same qualities which probably accelerated her rehabilitation.
She has already broken 4 state records this year and was the High Point overall winner at Nationals last week.
If this never happened, I probably wouldn't be where I am now. I probably wouldn't come back as strong as I was, because I told myself when I started, there's nothing that was going to stop me from pursuing my dream.
Her dream of a gold medal. In Middleton, Veronica Romoser, 27 Sports.
Yeah, Gabby's doing great. In fact, she continues to train with former Olympic gold medalist Beth Botsford, so high aspirations continue. Guys?